Hello everyone, this is Senchou Chanaka, and I brought you guys another inspirational willpower video. And you know what I'm about to say. Why haven't you done it yet? Hit the like button, comment down below what you want me to talk about, and then, you know, the drill, sub, and hit the bell icon, you know, the top all option. There you go, gotta get all of it. You don't want to get your money's, you know, you put your good money's worth into YouTube. You don't want to get shafted. No one wants to get shafted. And then, follow me on Twitch at Senchou Chanaka for more gaming craziness. Now, this is what I wanted to bring up in this video today. I was feeling how when someone said to me how they used to do this, and this so much a day, and now they had to stop, and they feel like, wow, it's a bummer to them. But then he said something else. He said, I should stop bitching about it and just get back to it. Bam! Just stop bitching about it and get back to it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, it is bad, it happened. But you know what? Like, it ties back to what I said in the last video. What are you going to do about it? There's that third question. And then it comes back to, well, I'm going to do this and this and this about it. Well, if you're going to do this and this about it, what's your purpose in it? There's that second question again. See, this is what I'm talking about. Things like that. People would usually get discouraged about crap like that. Me, I don't care. And now the rain's falling. It wasn't falling a second ago. Let me tell you what just happened. Okay. I asked a question, and due to someone's over-enthusiasm, whether it's probably mine actually, probably because the way I ask questions can be a little abrasive. And then it's like we led into a conversation about who's what, how's, when's, where's, why's, and then I realized this is at 1minute and 40 something seconds, and it's been paused for how long? And like the inspiration was still sizzling. That's what I'm talking about. It's a feeling. It's a sensation. And instead of letting that feeling and sensation ravage and run wild, and we get into a long-ass conversation, and now it's over, I saved it for you guys. I was able to compress it, hold it, until the conversation ended, and then back here, where I can show you guys on camera. This is what I want from you guys. I'm actually going to issue you guys a challenge. I want you to write down on a piece of paper and put it where you'll see it every day by your bedside. Wherever you sleep, just tuck it under your pillow, under your sheet, under your mattress, under your blanket, whatever. And I want you to write down one thing that means something to you. Something that you would not want to live without. And if you had to live without it, do you feel like it would affect you? And write down how it would affect you. It's a question. Then explain your answer type thing. I know people don't like those kind of things, but that's why it's a challenge. I want you to tell yourself in things you can't get rid of anymore what means anything to you, and what would you do to not let it have harm come to it. And sometimes, even if you are what's harmful to it, if you know that, then change yourself. Better yourself. Change is not always bad. Have you seen The Lion King? Change is good. And yes, the past can hurt. And I'm not going to keep quoting. But you know what? That last little bit, I think I'm going to face it. Because I'm tired of running. I ran my entire life from a lot of things. And I know this is weird coming from me. But I have ran from a lot of things. And it has been very, very actually, no, I think this is actually better for these kind of videos right now. For what I'm about to say, because it's very stressful for me. I don't need to see clearly. I need to feel what I'm trying to say to you guys. I want you guys to let yourselves feel again. There's been a lot of you guys out there and a lot of you gals out there who have been closing yourselves off, barring it away. You don't destroy it. You don't shelter it. Like these glasses, you hide it. See, you can't really see my eyes. You can see the glare, what's going on, but you can't see my eyes. There you go. I want you to look yourself in the eye. I want you to face yourself. See how I wanted to cover my face? Because it makes me feel safer having something to cover so I can distract and have that look? No. No. Don't run. Face it. Become the legend. Every day. Try again. Try again. Try again. And yes, it's gonna feel like you're in nowhere, but technically you've been going everywhere. You can't tell me you haven't been going places, because you're starting to see different results, and if you're seeing different experiments, you're obviously going places. You're focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on one aspect every single time, instead of looking at the entire picture and calculating every piece of the pie. Don't just look at the crust. Oh, because you're good at making pie filling, you ain't worried about it. Oh, you're good at making the middle center of the circle of the pie, you're not worried about it. No, the pie crust, you always mess up the pie crust. And then you're so focused on the pie crust that you make an excellent pie crust, but this time you fucked up the middle circle. Can't even eat the rest of the pie. Pie crust, delicious. Can't eat the pie. You lose sight of it. You lose sight of you. You used to love making pie. You used to love doing it. Hell, you do it just to see if you can make a different one. I remember once you tried it with the chestnut pie. So do you see what I'm getting at? Like, you had passion, desire, enough willpower to fuel a nation. And it just, poof. Gone. Because you let it go. So now that you've let it go and it came back to you, grip it, rise above, put yourself in a position of yourself that you respect, and show the world who you are. What is your purpose? And what you are going to do about it. You see what I'm trying to get at, folks? We're back to those 3 questions. You gotta ask yourself though every day before you go to bed, because this is gonna be the last thing you think about. It's gonna stick in your craw until morning. And then, when the morning comes, you're gonna say, what did I do last night? What exactly did I think and do? And because you're gonna try to realign yourself for the morning, right? You're going to think of those questions again. There's the questions. The mighty questions that make me have to face my demons and my problems. Who am I? What is my purpose? And what am I going to do about it? Remember, if you give up, you'll never get an answer to anything in life. But if you never give up, you might find out more than what you wanted to know. I think the answer is knowing when to stop. Or, maybe, I don't know. We'll learn the answer together, honestly. I can't sit there and tell you I think I know the answer. I can tell you what I think the answer might be. I think understanding, not one another, because there's no way people can understand people on a deeper level than what certain things are not said, and there's just a bunch of factors involved. What people can understand is common ground is common ground, and when we're in this common space, we are neutral. I think instead of understanding one another and creating a neutral space, we can just we can actually create neutral ground. And if we create neutral ground, then when we go to that neutral ground, it is neutral, and eventually more neutral grounds will be spread. And then we can have an entire nation of neutral ground. Yes, we're not getting rid of our old ground. We're creating neutral ground. Anyway, I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Like, sub, comment down below. Hit the bell icon. Hit the all on the bell icon so you can be aware of every video I post. And don't slow down. Get better. Stay safe. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.